Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Something I'd like to ask you to do is just right down below here on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you have not already subscribed, and if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, the like button, and if you want to be notified when I post a video, then just hit the little bell notification next to that. It may not be on, if you're on your phone app, you may have to go to your computer. I'm not sure. I know it's on one or the other, not both on some places. So just hit like, subscribe, and then share it. Share it on your Facebook page, share it on your own YouTube channel. So let's get started. Today I'm going to make a salad, and it's been about 10, 12, I think it was about 12 years ago actually, that, you know, I was just on the internet looking for different recipes, salad recipes. It was summertime, and I came across this one, and there's a restaurant, and some of you may have heard of this restaurant. I had not. The name of it is Quaker Steak and Lube. And it is around, I think, like Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, maybe some other states also. And this is a salad from there, and it is, the name of it is Biker Chick salad. Now, I'm going to go a little bit different. On their website, they do not have the recipe. They just have the ingredients. But where I got it from, a person had listed ingredients, so it may be ingredients that they, they had listed amounts to go with the ingredients. And so I will post that recipe, and I'm just doing it the way that I do it, and I'm not doing exactly the way that that recipe said, and I made, there was one change, like even on the website and the person's recipe, it said sweet pecans or candied pecans. There's enough fruit in it that I don't think it needs any more sugar. And it also, on both of them, it said feta cheese. Now, I do not like feta cheese, so I'm going to put in Parmesan and Romano cheese. Also, I'm trying to think if I did anything different. Oh, the recipe that's made at the restaurant, they make their own dressing, and it's called Wildberry Poppyseed dressing. And so what I have done when I've made it is I have put together, I mixed together half and half some raspberry vinaigrette and some poppy seed dressing. This time I did not do that because I really thought I had poppy seed dressing at home, so I did not buy any. So I'm going to be using, in place of the I used the raspberry in place of the wildberry. But since I did not have poppy seed, I used some Vidalia onion that I had. So I mixed those two together, and actually tasted pretty good. And now, of course, you could put any dressing on it that you want to. You know, you can do it any way you want. But this is called Biker Chick salad. So you start off, and the recipe said 4 cups, which was about just 1 head of romaine lettuce chopped. So I have that. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me bring you down to where you can see me working. I always forget that sometimes. I don't know why. All right, now you can see in the bowl. And next to that, I am going to add in, and it doesn't matter which order you go in, I'm going to add some mandarin oranges. And I will post the recipe down below. And it said about a half a cup. I just took some out of the can because it was a 16-ounce can. And then it went about a half a cup of, now the recipe that the person wrote said grilled pineapple tidbits, but the steak and lube recipe did not. Or not recipe, but the ingredients they listed. It only said pineapple tidbits. So I'm only putting pineapple tidbits in. Next, you want about 3 or 4 strawberries. I cut them in half if they were small, and I quartered them if they were larger. Then you want about 3 or 4 cut up onion, sliced red onion rings. This measure here, I think is probably about a cup and a half. I'm not positive. So that's probably right at a half a cup, maybe a little more, I'm not sure. Then you want some, and here I have chopped pecans and some dried cranberries. The recipe said about 2 tablespoons of each. I don't know, I put just about a handful of cranberries, and I do not have a very big hand, so that was probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons, maybe not even 2 tablespoons. And then I added about 1½ handfuls of chopped pecans. I love pecans, so that's why I added more. Then it says to put about 2 ounces, which would be about 2 tablespoons. And then here I have about 1/4 of a cup. So I'm only going to put about half. Then we can toss it. Let me see. I think my tossing things are over somewhere else. Let me go get them. Oh, now if you were wanting to just serve this up, you could just put it on a plate like this. See how that looks? And then I also forgot though about the cheese. I don't know why I forgot that. Put however much you like. Then some grilled chicken breast. And there's just 1 chicken breast that's been grilled. And you could put all these ingredients, lay them out on a platter, stacking them if you want to serve it. Now it says this is supposed to be 1 to 2 servings, depending on how hungry I am. This will probably be about 3 or 4 servings for me. And then, of course, you always have dressing on the side in case, you can add it to it, but have some more on the side in case someone wants more dressing. If you're going to maybe take this to a church function or something. And it's good to mix it up and let it sit for a few hours, or let it sit overnight and let all of that dressing just soak into the lettuce. Okay, and there you have Biker Chick salad. I hope you will enjoy this. I think it was the first time I made it. My youngest son-in-law, I won't give his name in case he doesn't want me to, but he knows who he is. He is allergic to pecans and walnuts, and I knew that. I didn't know him very well. I'd known him probably about 2 or 3 years at the time, and it was before he and my daughter had actually even started dating. And I had made this, and he was at my house. He bit into it, and all of a sudden he said, "Mrs. Murray," he said, my lips are starting to swell. Are there nuts in this?" And I told him yes, there were. And I had actually forgotten all about him having an allergy to walnuts and pecans. So then I felt really bad. And so he was being polite and tried to pick them out. And I kept telling him, "No, I'll make you something else to eat." And I always do tell him now, don't ever cross me, because you know I might serve you something nuts that you won't know. No, that's not true. I would not do that. He's a really good young man. And then also, I don't make it for family members. I would only make it for my husband and I, basically, because we have get-togethers. I don't make it because some are allergic to, my brain is not working. Some are allergic to the oranges that are in it, so they can't have the oranges, and then he can't have the walnuts or pecans, and his and my daughter's children have not had walnuts or pecans yet, so we do not know if they are allergic to them also. But it is a very good salad, and just try it, okay? And today is actually Independence Day, and y'all just be safe out there. I know you'll probably not get this till afterwards. And I'm just going to take this opportunity to say, and if you can read the back of my shirt, I'm going to turn around. Can you read that? It says it's time to remind the governments and governments around the world that they work for us. Always remember that the government works for us. The people we put in office work for us. If you are not satisfied with someone in office, then make sure when it's time to vote that you vote someone who you believe will have the same interests at heart that you do. Okay, we can all make a difference one at a time. I may not believe that, but we can. So y'all have a happy and safe Independence Day. And I said, I know this is going to be posted afterwards, but that's okay. I'm just praying all of you are safe today. And God bless you. God bless, the great United States of America is still the greatest nation, even though some may not agree with that. It's still the greatest nation. We still have more freedoms than any other country around the world. Well, I'll be posting again later, and God bless you. And always remember to season your cooking with love. Cook for the ones you love and do it with love.